Good evening, everybody. So super good to see you. Did you see my emotes? I was hoping somebody noticed. Oh, yeah. Monday night. We got a good one for you tonight. Again. Boy, imagine doing two shows. Again, how many times have we done this? How many times? Let's talk about it. The beat goes something like this. There she goes. That's my girl. The pearl of my world. Won't you come on over here to me, shawty? Slide on over by me for a little bit. That's right. I've got my eye on you. Your ass and your thighs. You are tight. You are thick. Just a little bit. I want you to be my little trick. Won't you take me back to your place? Put me down in some leather and lace. Gag me up. Tie my hands behind my back. Put on a strap on and blow out my back. That's right. That's how I roll. On welfare. I'm on the dole. I get food stamps and all that shit. I would have more kids, but I just can't quit. Just be sure you spit on it before you go to town, alright, girl? I'm delicate like a porcelain unicorn. Listen to me cry as I'm stuck between your thighs, tears in my eyes. I can't believe I've been with 20 guys. You're the best girl I've ever met. I would drink 6 gallons of your sweat just to get an essence of your taste. Like a turkey, I'm gonna baste, skeet, 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 skeet all night long. Look at me, little bitty shriveled dong. That's right, I've got a secret to hide. Look at my penis, a skin tag like hide. You can make a coin purse out of it. Pop it like a zit. It's small, it's really tall. Look at me, I am Paul Wall. What the fuck? Oh, all right. That's too much. You guys chill out a little bit. Relax. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. I'm Negs. It is 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. Welcome to the broadcast. So good to see you tonight. I am your rhyme master for the evening. We got a good one for you. We got Foodie Beauty. We got Yoko. You're going to love Yoko. What else do we have? Well, we're going to take a look at Miss Hussey spurging the ever-loving fuck out on Clara's stream earlier. Also, we're going to take a look at Yoko trying to porn bomb Jewel Rancid. All these crossovers. Cyrex is going to perform for us, and Foodie Beauty rages at her audience and has COVID. Also, if we have time, we're going to take a look at Headwork and Tic Tac crying over me. Okay, so how's it going? There's your lineup for the night. Aren't you happy? Aren't you so happy? Aren't you so happy to be here? It's gonna be a good time, y'all. Buckle up, you sons of bitches. That's right. Share the stream, damn it. Get it out there in front of the masses and the asses. I need an ass every 18 inches in here. I don't need 18 inches in my ass. I need an ass every 18 inches, okay? Like in wrestling, like when you pack an auditorium in a concert or a wrestling show. Chantel has to buy 2 seats. You got enough for about 7 of us? Cool. Right on. Right on. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the big ass. Ain't nothing wrong with the big. Ain't nothing wrong with the small ass. Ain't nothing wrong with the flat ass. Just ain't for me. You know. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of butt. Nothing wrong with that. There you go. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of butt. There you go. Okay? But that's a problem. Okay? That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, there we go. That's a sad butt. Looked like a happy butt to me. Looked like it had a few Big Macs. A few hamburgers. Just no BGB. What's B? I don't know what BG. I don't know what that is. Can you enlighten me just a little bit, please? It's an ironing board with a drain pipe. It's just an ironing board with a drain is what it is. If I go to grab your butt and accidentally grab your butthole, you might need to work on that just a little bit. Do some squats. I don't know. Let's do some steroids, get some implants, something. Like, you don't want to be accidentally bumping into a wall and leaving a shit stain. Like, oh, my bad. Happens all the time. Looking like Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Is that what that's from? Yeah. It's all good. Oh, man. Chantel gets laid, so there's hope for me. Of course! Of course, she would have sex with a rabid dingo. A homeless man with snot running down his face. Floof, she's over there laying down behind the chair. Oh, that's right. Chantal has to pay for sex. My bad. My bad, homie. Oh, poor Chantal. Poor Chantal. Bless her pea-pig heart. Bless her heart, honey. So I got some new coins today. I got some 24 karat gold flake. About ready to launch my next failed eBay store. Selling ugly ass silver coins with 24 karat gold flake vials. Vials cost me 50 cents a piece. Coins cost me $1.50. I sell it off for $8 to $10. Profit. And you list, I don't know, 20 of them at a time. Yeah, make yourself a cool $100 in a week. Takes 10 minutes to pack it up, take it to the post office. There you go. You got $100 for an hour and a half of work. Congratulations, you're a mogul. Yeah, imagine paying that novelty bottle opener to do anything other than trim your hedges, right? Oh, I'm sure that there's 185 people in Cuba now that have whatever Chantel went over there with. Oh, I have COVID. You were in Cuba. It's all a fucking farce anyway. Who cares? You got a cold. You cry about every fucking... Nobody cares. Do I not answer to Paul anymore? Yeah, I do. I answer to Paul. What are you yelling at me for? Jesus Christ. $46 Canadian tourists and ate a pound of bacon while doing it. Raw. We call that raw hogging. By the way, that's what we have declared that Hussy's cooking is. No, he's like, watch me cook because I like to see it. And he goes to his kitchen. He's like, here's a fucking raw bagel, some raw fish, and some fucking cream cheese. There you go. I cooked. We call it raw dogging. That's what it is. It's not. It's just raw dogging. Strangest thing, my mother and I both, our right shoulder blades are killing us. We don't know why. I mean, my right here, it happens to me occasionally, right here deep in my shoulder blade is killing me. My back doesn't hurt now. Now my shoulder, it's like it's working its way up to my head. All right, we might as well get this out of the way. Don't come for me. That's what she said. yeah. I'm so lonely. Anyway, we got Yoko. Buckle up. This is going to be awful. He's chugging ranch dressing. You can only imagine what's going to happen next. He's chugging a bottle of ranch dressing. You all right there? Drink some more.
I'm done.
Are you done?
I got 2 bottles down.
2 bottles of ranch?
You're
gonna
like a girl on prom night.
Look like your mom after a family reunion. Oh!
No, I don't feel so good. I give up.
Well, it's because you're 400 pounds. Yeah, we still do JSS.
Really
yeah. Oh, by the way,
I drunk 2.
I'll tell you after this video. You drunk too, huh? Gross. You're horrible. That was mild compared to what I thought it would be. What is it with all these tweakers and motels? I'm going to be moving Sunday night watch parties back to Twitch. We've been trying to do it, watch it with Pluto. The commercial interruptions are just, it kills the flow of the vibe with the movie. So what we're going to do is Sunday nights, we're going to have we're just going to have a watch party at 7 o'clock on Twitch. You have to have Amazon Prime. You just connect your Amazon Prime to it. I fire up a movie and you can watch the movie and watch me riff with it. Now, also, if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can just watch me riff on a movie with no context. It's just me. You'll just see me. So.
Fuck you, good times.
When are you going to enjoy my show? Shut up.
You asshole.
Okay, so this is Yoko tries to porn Attila and Jewel Rancid.
Okay, let's.
That's Jewel Rancid in the background.
Okay, we'll bring him in.
He's down at the bottom. Oh, we can't hardly see.
What up?
What up?
One boy, one blob. And who's, we got Big Money Dope.
Big Money Dope. There he is. He's
All
at the
right.
bottom. Put him up there.
Hello?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up, Big Money Dope? And,
Oh, nothing
Hell yeah.
much. How's it going with you? Just chilling
Good, thanks.
tonight?
So
You
did that
know-
fight happen with Zobeezy and fucking what's
Yo,
his face?
Big
Bum
Buddy
Section?
Dope, you're the guy that fucking, like, dropped their pants after... You act like you were walking away to go do something.
right now, Attila! Yeah! Yeah!
Yo,
Yeah,
free peanut, bro.
boy!
He was trying to get his dick out, but he's too fat.
So you're jerking
Not our
off.
vocal.
Good for you.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's talk about
You can-
Zobeezy and
You couldn't see it. He was trying to get his dick out. He couldn't. He was struggling because he's so fat. I am glad it didn't show it because it was still fucked. Oh, God. He's like trying to get his fupa and whatever that fat part above your dick is. Is that Saddam Hussein in the top square? It's either that or it's Serge Tankian of System of a Down. I can't figure out which it is. All right, so moving on, we got Cyrax is going to perform a Breaking Benjamin cover for us. Holy shit, what have we done to deserve this? This is like Celine Dion visiting the Waffle House. I can't believe it. All right, so Dear Agony by Cyrax.
So just like you, I know what it's like to be torn down. I know what it's like to feel like you're nothing.
Unlike you, I don't know what it's like to send a video of myself masturbating to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl. Remember that? That was funny.
Like you're worthless. But let me tell you something.
Well, sometimes
you're
it's
not
true.
Worthless.
Oh, thank
are
you.
Something. And don't ever let these motherfuckers tell you any different.
Okay.
This song is the song that made me realize all that.
Really? Yeah, buddy. Let's hear it. Why you got anal beads around your neck?
And I hope it helps you guys just as much as it did me.
Why you got anal beads around your neck? Are those glow-in-the-dark anal beads? So if you lose one, you can find it? Taylor. Bit. What the fuck? You had to go over and read. It's like he knows it's bad. It was at this moment he knew that he sucked, you know? Cause I can feel it crawl beneath my skin. Just like all right, anyway, I don't want to get copyright, so I'm just gonna skip right to this. Yeah, anyway. Oh, Cyrax. Oh, hang on a second. I have something that I had intentionally saved to run in the background while I'm not reviewing videos, but instead of switching back to the other word. Let me find it here real quick. You looky loose. It might be. All right, here we go. All right, so. It's a chicken live stream. Oh, what do I gotta do laundry? I totally forgot. So anyway, we're not reviewing this video. It's just for background until I'm ready for the next video. We're gonna be transitioning into Chantel's. Dude, what has happened to Chantel? I know she's always been kind of problematic, well, very problematic, and very much a piece of poop. But like, she is absolutely just. What is going on with her, dude? Like, of all people to be smug. You know what I'm saying? All people to be smug. Her country must be liberal as fuck, because this, I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, I guess people get away with this in the United States too, but dude, like, she's just harassing motherfuckers left, right, front, and center, right? Oh God, not the chickens! They picked me unmercifully! The brown inside dress she's wearing? What, who, Chantel? Oh, that thing? Oh, it's a fumigation tent. Never seen one before? Huh? Jesse and Walt are under her gut cooking meth. Yeah, buddy. And you know, I would clown on Natter more if I could fucking understand what the hell he's saying. I can't understand the guy. And he speaks all twitchy and shit, and fucking speaking all spastic, looking like he's going to open up a 6-pack of Coke. You had a teacher who was an SJW. SJWs they should have their own island. They can go police each other there. Not with holes in the tent. I know. I know. I tried to tell them the smell was going to get out, but they said her smell would cover it up. So it's fine. It's fine. Speaking of her smell.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that
Oh my God. Good Lord. He's got the dong. COVID karaoke part.
It's another day. It's another day.
What's up, Uncle Fester? So you got a new wig.
Try to take me down, yeah.
Are you into
Try to
that?
take me down,
Your
yeah.
heart will take you down before the haters
Here
do.
I am, bitches. Here I am, bitches.
Yes, there you are. Can't miss you.
Gospel song.
You look like 400 gallons of mustard. Nobody can miss you, okay?
Singing you a gospel song. I took a rapid antigen test. I'll try not to clap, but for some reason when I get my nails done, I like to clap all dramatically.
You like to crap? Well, you just do that in your pants.
I like to crap dramatically when I get my nails
You do
done.
crap dramatically. Yes, you do.
I have COVID, and I'm actually like not happy about that, but
I wouldn't be either, having so many pre-existing conditions such as yourself.
because I can't really breathe right.
Well, that's what COVID does.
Amber Nicole, that's what you get for lying to your VIBs. Karma, thank you for the super chat. Well, Matt,
I'll never defend
where
you
I've
for
been
getting
all
a sandwich
day,
ever
I'm entitled
again.
to a private life.
But I will thank you for the meme of you eating a sandwich. That's where it came from. When she went to get that sandwich, I was roasting somebody for making a big deal about it. And she's eating the sandwich! I mean, like, the fuck out of here, man.
Agree? So...
She's been at your mom's.
been at your mom's. If I don't want to talk about where I was today, I don't have to. That's
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, then why even say that?
I make a
Zoom.
COVID. Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up, Jamie, stupid carpenter.
So is this your content? You come on here and just tell people to fuck themselves? Like, dude, I love locals so much. I do. I appreciate them because I am just an amoeba. I am a bottom-feeding bitch. I'm not a bottom bitch. Like, tragic.
These people I'm blocking tonight, you're not coming back. So, if you piss me off, bye. I don't need your negative bullshit here. I am entitled to a fucking private life. Thank you very, very fucking much.
I feel like I've already watched this. Did I already watch this? Did I already review this, dude? 2 shows a day, they all start blending together a little bit. Oh, well, whatever.
And people calling hotels to find out where the fuck I am. Hi, Sofa King.
I feel like I've watched this. Maybe I watched it on my own. I don't know.
Is illegal. And it's illegal for a hotel to say an entire person's name and their room number.
Well, that's a problem for the hotel, isn't it?
You fucking psychos.
Oh yeah, no, psychos don't live stream going to the police station to file a false report against a man. No, that's normal adult behavior, guys. Get it right.
You know that, and you're all gonna pay for that. Every person who does that is gonna pay. And that
No, it's not illegal to make phone calls. I think I covered this, but did we watch it with DC? I can't remember. Because see, this is why I don't normally watch the clips before I put them on the screen, is because it's fresh to me. If I watch them before, then I watch it on the screen, I'm like, did we already watch this?
and that's all I'm gonna say. And it's gonna be behind the scenes, so you don't get my attention. Vampires, bye. Parasites, bye. And I don't need VIBs, parasites, because a lot of you are fake ass fuck in here too.
Oh, you go off, girl, with your 3-week-old moldy food sitting next to you. You're just the epitome of fucking class.
And you can leave. Double face, as they say. A lot of you in here. Period, Monica.
Relax.
Period. 5
Relax. There are stray dogs that probably smell better than an apartment.
left. I don't give a shit. 5 strong. Bye.
500
I don't
pounds strong?
owe you anything. I don't owe you where I am. I don't owe you explanations on things I don't want to fucking talk about. Okay? And because of that, you don't have a right to bully me over it. You don't have a right to my life behind the scenes that I don't share with you. Yeah.
Are those her purse tacos, Scotty?
I'm dying of COVID. I'll fucking rant. I'm sorry. Like, that's some straight up.
No. It wouldn't be COVID that took you out, honey. This is why the whole thing is convoluted. It's because you're insanely infected with God knows what. You're insanely overweight. You're diabetic, I guess. Who knows at this point? One of your pre-existing conditions is going to wipe you out. It's not going to be, I mean...
Up shit. Like, that's some just disgusting stalker harassment shit. I can afford to lawyer up, guys. So
You went down on Dee Dee.
I am going to, because it's. I'm sorry. It's not your fucking business if I don't like. You're gonna stalk me? Like what?
Yeah.
I fucking.
You stalk Natter. I don't feel any pity for him because Jesus Christ. I'll hit him up when I have a Coke bottle open.
My haters are celebrating my near death right now.
Don't celebrate her near death, but
Pray for me.
you are allowed to say, I told you so. Everyone who told us to get the booster, you're allowed to say, I told you so.
Even my haters should pray for me because.
Oh, you guys got the booster and you still got COVID? Guess who hasn't gotten COVID since the first time he got COVID? I'll wait. This guy.
Then I'll be around to, you can hate on me longer. Yes, I had
That
a bit
does
of
happen.
edibles, I'm sorry, but
Natural immunity.
I had a relapse. I don't want to talk about anything that I don't want to talk about.
Do some drugs,
So,
and then it'll all come
Things that I
out.
go through in life, some things I can't talk
You
about.
put
some
people
I
through
can't, some
things. You
I
don't
want
do.
to.
You don't go through shit.
And I
You
just
put
feel
people through
like I
things.
need to have boundaries, guys. Like I'm a live streamer.
Oh, you need boundaries. Boundaries are important, guys. She needs to set boundaries with the strangers on the internet, but not with the people she knows in real life. Absolutely not.
And I put like my entire life out there. Will I die if can you order me pho? Is pho good for COVID? Rats, why don't you leave and not come back? Why would I leave my own channel and not come back?
Because it would.
Can you answer that? Or
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just talk from the couch looking all weird like this.
What is all over you? You are like just the epitome of privilege.
Anyways.
Sodom
let's
Gomorrah
start
shit.
fixing. Okay, I think I'm gonna rest for a while, but
Yeah, you rest. You've had a hard day, honey. You've had a hard day of bees, and you will take a little nap.
I will come back if I feel okay, alright?
Doesn't Pete's is there all day. You don't clean or nothing. He don't clean or nothing, but he has time to fucking white knight for causes that he doesn't know shit about. That's amazing.
But I'll keep you updated.
Oh, she cured her diabetes by what? Eating more?
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you're fucking...
I need to sleep.
Jesus Christ. Oh, do we get some natter now?
Hey guys,
Oh!
sorry, I just got out of the shower.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Didi was in the shower.
I'm in the shower. I'm going out, actually. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna let Natter do what he has to do. It's my birthday weekend. I'm going out with the girls tonight.
Cocaine can help diabetes?
I'm not lying.
That's crazy.
What I'm lying about?
Sorry?
You think I'm lying?
About what?
By the way, I'm here since 2 o'clock afternoon.
Yeah.
If I was there, I will not be here now.
Well,
So,
what if I told you that you're a lying sack, Natter? What are you doing back here, kiddo?
But it's too much. I'm doing the right way, guys. Believe it or not. Okay. I'm a liar.
Imagine women fighting over this man. Maybe they collect novelty items like bottle openers and STDs.
2 months we're gonna see who lied, who not. Do you like ricotta cheese? Yes, I like ricotta cheese.
You like to cut the cheese, huh? He likes to cut the cheese. He's a professional cheese cutter. Wow.
This is not the truth.
That's a huge
I cannot
bitch.
talk about it because you know why. But it's not the truth. It's people who stalk me there, people who rent other rooms, whatever. This is not my problem. Would not just rent a room.
Dude, your apartment, it just looks like Basic threw up. It does. It's like Basic came in and went, hey, oh, I'm sorry, get out.
In her name. I have a room in this place, not like
This
everyone
dude can't
saying
cook
to
at all.
everyone
I made an
for my-
amazing meal for my
It's not
family
my room.
tonight. For less than $8, fed 3 people.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who are you with last night? We already know. I was out last night all day for breakfast, and she went home, and we meet back at night.
Lift your head up and
we have to
speak.
left the place because a lot of trolls
Speak into the camera, sir.
calling the place,
Yeah. Okay.
and they get
Close
phone
the
call in
Rosetta
room
Stone and fucking speak, okay? Please.
saying there are people asking about my name.
How many more fat girls you need to fuck before you speak
My room
fluent
was not
English? Come
2 to
on.
1.
His English is fine. His English is fine. I just speak very fast. I speak very fast. I speak very fast, and I don't have time. I don't have time. If gingivitis was a person, oh god damn. Oh, so special. So special. Anyway, Jesus Christ, dude. Well, you know, Ricky Ricardo's accent was endearing in a way, you know? I'm sure it wasn't endearing when he was smacking Lucy around, but I don't know why is it he can't cook food that's not raw? Like he cooked some kind of what was it, zucchini roll or something, and it was just with raw vegetables in it, and it was just all fucked. It seems like he puts too much effort into just subpar food. You know? He's a vegan. Oh god, no wonder he looks emaciated. I could take him in a fight. Carnivores, by design, are more aggressive and meaner and stronger than vegans. It's a fact. I don't care if I'm fat. I'll take you down.
I'm Tyrese Sneed. Is you serious?
He is serious.
Dear One cheered. X100. Love
Got-
it.
love it.
Rocklinitniks.
Hell yeah. Hey, I gotta take a quick intermission, guys. Sit here and watch the chickens. Okay, wow, that Red Bull and water and chocolate milk and water really went right through me. The roll chicken. Yeah, watch the chickens. Natter, if your chicken is doing this, it's roll. It's roll. It's time. It's time. It's time for the Hussy Spurg out of the week. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, so earlier, the lovely Claire had a stream reviewing Hussy's drunk stream. I know we've all I'm not watching any more of his drunk stream. We're watching something new. He says, drop me a link. Well, Ken has a problem owning up to what he does and instead goes, somebody else did worse. Motherfucker, Hitler did worse. Why is it he your go-to since that's your logic? Oh, I said racist things, but Hitler, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Since you need bit. Nobody's gonna be your friend, dude. You can do the what about game all day long. So, anyway, he's like, give me a link. So this is what he does with it.
She is kind and wonderful. She's a lovely woman. Wonderful. I adore Charlie. Okay, while we wait for Hussy to come on. Oh, there he is.
They have really, really treated me like trash. And Charlie...
Okay, hang on.
I hear clout chasing, kissing ass. And by the way,
okay, hang on.
Kid, stop talking about me muting you on Twitter. I didn't block you. I muted you. I unmuted you today, and you still have me blocked on your channel. So...
Okay, Hussy, I'm echoing.
What about now?
No, you're fine now.
Why do you keep bringing up Charlie's name?
You brought her up.
Hold it. I have addressed this a million times. I have apologized. I said I was ignorant. I said I made a mistake. I said I didn't know that it was racially charged. And you still continue to repeat your damn self.
Okay, so you didn't know that referring to African Americans as apes was racist. Bullshit. You're older than me. You're older than me. You weren't that sheltered. Okay? You're very misogynistic and you're very bigoted. You concern yourself with people's identities constantly, bro. So there's that.
My boyfriend that you are going to meet has said more racial things than I have ever said.
False.
And you still continue to defend him, promote him, attend his channel, and everything else. So why? And he is known to be a racist.
I'm known to be a racist. Look, just because a bunch of your SJW friends get offended by words like nappy doesn't mean that I'm a racist. That means that your friends are SJWs. Spineless. Okay? They're spineless little professional victims. Ken, you're out here. You were transphobic towards somebody as well. You are, one day you're white, one day you're Armenian. Pick a struggle, bro. Pick a struggle.
So what do you have to say about yourself?
You're the one who's on your stream crying about Charlie, Husky.
Answer my question. Don't tell me if I'm crying or not, maybe because I realize that I made a mistake. Shame on you for being fucking 60 years old, race baiting everybody, using people's color to target other people. That's all you do. People have gotten your number, lady.
I have never tweeted out anything calling a black woman a gorilla.
Pitiful, okay? You're a disaster. Go fuck Negs and get it over with.
Wow. Yeah, it's not concerning that you constantly bring sex into it, Ken, along with hanging out with Tragic, who sexualizes everything down to children, who hangs out with Dark Ninja. We know the story about him, who are also all buddy with Will Kincaid, which Will knows what I'm talking about, but your little buddy over there on the registry, buddy.
I have apologized. Charlie has no fucking problem with me. You have a problem with me. You have a fucking problem with me. People have accepted my apology, but for some fucking reason, all you bring up is Charlie's name. Go fuck yourself, you
I
old...
brought her up because you brought her up.
Fuck yourself,
You brought her up. And I'm also... Are you going to deny... Oh, here we go. So, that was fun.
The literal disappointment. It's like just your face says it all, Claire. It's like, I mean, that is a mood right there. It is a fucking mood. Oh wow, it didn't last long. He can't hang. He can't hang, and he wants me on panel. What are you gonna do? Sit there and shout at me? Go take care of your child. Why are you so concerned about a minor, Ken? Why are you and your community so concerned about sexual orientation, sexual identity, sex? Trag flirts with he flirted with Nietzsche earlier. We're gonna be together one day, girl. And she's like, it can't happen. He's like, yeah, but never say never. That's how sexually aggressive he is. He can't even leave a lesbian alone. That's how sexually aggressive Tragic is. Oh, you guys, Jesus Christ, you guys. My. There we go. It makes people very mad when you keep your cool when they're shouting. They want you to shout back. And nothing. I'll sit there. If a cow starts shouting, I'll just start saying random shit at him. I won't scream, but I'll just sit here like. So I don't care. The conversation is over at that point. I just want them to get. I want them to continue to get upset. Is what I want. I just want them to be upset. I want them to be mad. I want them to go to bed that night with me in their head. He can't play dumb anymore. He's a grown-ass man that lives in the United States of America. He lived in New York, and he didn't know that shit was... Come on. He's so full of shit. He's just a bigot and a misogynist. That's why he's so bad. I get called a racist constantly. Somebody tried to get mad over me saying nappy earlier. That's the bullshit people pull on the daily. these SJWs out there, right? So he's gonna sit here and tell me in this climate that we've been in for 6 years with all these people taking full advantage of the, you know, oppression. He didn't know that. Cool. Cool. But take my shirt off and put Tragic up in the background so I can fit in. You know, sit here and be like, ugh. Ever seen a grown man get triggered over me telling him that Tragic would give him the time of day? That was cute. That was adorable. That was precious. I love SJWs. They're so precious. You can see them. You can see them from a mile away. They all pull up in little cliques, and they just kind of drift from place to place. And then when there's a disagreement in the chat, regardless of what it is, they all team up and then use. Usually, white comes up every time. Every time white comes up. I'm just saying. But offended by nappy, but you know, hey, just continue to say white constantly. No big deal. I'm the bigot. So what I'm saying is I get called a racist or people try to race bait me like that on a daily. I don't care. Because I'm not. They want me to be. They need me to be. People need me to be lesser than them because they feel like shit about their life. And it's not my fault that they have bad genetics or fucking whatever hey, that's your life. You had the choices to do what you want to do, not me. Not my fault you fucked it up. All right, so we're going to see. I can't make any promises. He's probably watching, or somebody's going to be like, he's playing her video, and he'll go pull it. But whatever, I don't care. This was just kind of a end of the stream thing. So I want to hear him and Headwork cry about Neg some more.
And I didn't realize that there was that many people invested into talking about me, into watching me, into following my every move.
It's because you're a problem.
I didn't realize it.
Is you're problematic. That's why. Never considered that, did you?
What is up?
Hey, what's up, homie?
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Headwork?
What's going? How are you?
Not too bad. Just
too bad.
I was just about to say, when you were saying about that, I, technically speaking, wouldn't really bother my ass with these idiots.
Yeah.
I just think, fuck
it.
It's
you've been saying that for 2 years about everybody. 2 years you've been saying this about everybody.
Especially that asshole.
Well, see, I don't know why Tragic removes these streams. It's not the dunk he thinks it is. Does he not want his message out there? I thought he was the martyr in all this. I thought he was the arbiter of morality. I thought he stood for something. You should be happy that I'm spreading your message, bro, to let everybody know how innocent you are.
I swear to God, that man is a wild piece of shit.
We're talking about me.
He is, and people, people have conflict. People get into arguments, but.
Dude, how do you have the neck of a 10-year-old? I don't understand. I'm not even a big guy and I've got a thicker neck. It just blows my mind that you toss your weight around like you're such a tough guy and a gangster and all this stuff.
People make up too, right? People can.
How many hoodies do you have on?
So,
you live in an area that doesn't require you to wear a hoodie. What are you doing?
Right. So, like I was saying last night, his track record.
It's like 90 where you're at. What are you doing?
Any man I've ever known, any human I've ever known. His track record is disgusting.
My track record was fine by you up until 2 months ago. So stop.
And if he don't see what.
So what does that say about you, Headwork? Exactly. Since you're the wise man. By the way, y'all got to stop thinking people with English accents are endearing because most of them are cunts. I'm just letting you know, except for the ones I like. Sorry. Spotted a. Never see anybody walking around here. You see somebody walking, you make sure they leave the neighborhood. Anyway, go on.
Doing to people. He needs. I swear to God, he should be in jail a long time ago.
Jail.
And it's not just people like him. It's people.
Paint everybody as the same Tragic when you had no problem with them before. What happened to the pedo ring, Mr. Stands for something? What happened to the pedo ring that you were saying people were running? What happened to that? What happened to those dastardly villains who made those mean stories about your family? What about them? Oh, that was you. My bad.
People like DC Media, that platform liars.
Well, you platform yourself every day and nobody's judging you. Oh, wait, yeah, we are.
I mean, she went on a tear for 2 weeks and just brought people on her channel that they don't know anything about me. They maybe had a brief interaction with me or purposely messaged me to try to.
No, it's death without a voice filter. That's what it
get
is.
information on me.
And all that stuff won't last, mate. Won't last very long. It'll get bad.
And they were all nice to me at the beginning. They were all sweet. They were all kind. They were all trying to get to know me and be my friend. And I have all the receipts to prove that. But
so you're not concerned about proving who made that weird comment about your daughter. Now you're going to prove that people were nice to you. That's your platform now. Is you're going to prove that people were nice to you at one point in time, and you're just, what's your conclusion from that? That people aren't allowed to change their mind because Tragic said so? Dude, I'm telling you what, do you think before you speak? Do you ever just think, should I say this? If I say this, am I going to look worse? Yes, every time. Every time you should just turn the camera off, take your sunglasses off, snort whatever it is you're crushing up, and platform other people to defend you, because that's what you do best. Is crying to grown men like Headwork and having him come up and be like, oh yeah, I drink some isopropyl alcohol to impress my friends and now I've got liver problems.
But I just let them go on, tell their stories, tell their lies.
They're not stories.
Tell them how bad I was and evil and all this shit.
You are.
I just let them bury themselves.
Let me tell you something,
bury
mate.
themselves, bury our hole deeper.
If I was trying to gather evil people, you wouldn't be on the list.
Tell him he's got an echo, Trag. Have some balls.
Gather a platoon of evil people. I wouldn't choose you, Trag. You're not evil enough.
That's Headwork from the afterlife.
See what I'm saying? These guys are idiots. I might check actually if I was to create an evil platoon. I would probably have negs in it.
Smeared Tragic. It tried to make negs look better. Well, no. We made friends, and I'm telling you right now, if anybody's made me look better, it's me. Okay. I was given a chance. What I did with that chance was up to me, and I have made the most of it, to be honest with you. That's what you do when you're given a chance in life. I realized I fucked up. I atoned. Apology tour was ended, and now I'm back to dragging. So, I mean, there's that. But nobody's given me... Nobody is swaying anybody one way or another. You could go into any of her chats, and I'm sparring with other people because some people just want to spar, and I'm down with that.
And I don't know if they think that that's going to get them more attention or that's going to build their channel.
Yeah, I need you to build my channel, Ped Durst. You couldn't do shit for me before. You sat here and I promoted you. But then again, as Hussey would say, I couldn't even get 50 subs on my cooking channel. So if you're out there promoting me and you're such a good guy and such a stand-up, self-made millionaire and all these other things that you... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering why somebody got timed out. I was like, oh, what? Anyway, dude. So it just, you baffle me. You're a fucking enigma and an anomaly. Not in a good anomaly either.
That's what it is. It's
not a Yolandi Visser anomaly.
I'll tell you this now. I've got principles. There's no way I'm going to reduce myself to that level of fucking where I've got 30, 40 people on my list of kill shots. That's just not right.
Well, here's the deal. I'm an entertainer, and I love gonzo journalism, and I love roasting you dumbasses. So it's 30, 40 people. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? 30, 40 people out there on some fuck shit about me, right? You want to be on my radar? Just come correct with me. Don't do this. I'm offended by word shit because fuck off. Pick a different struggle.
It's just not normal.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I had to kill the music because there was an echo. Is the echo gone now?
I'd like to point out that Tragic also is using the very exact playlist that I use on Twitch. Tragic, you will never be me. 1, you have to be a good parent. You have to be a man. You have to be a good example for other men. You have to represent men appropriately. You don't do any of that. You don't. Piss poor father. Yeah.
Yep.
Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake. Just a timber
So
fake.
yeah, I mean that's what this shit's about, right? This is like mostly like drama shit where people talk shit back and forth. They get
You've been crying for an hour and 36 minutes, by the way.
fights, and then people watch one person fight with the next. But there's certain things that you shouldn't say. There's certain lines you shouldn't cross with people.
Like telling a trans teenager to get a rope and hang themselves, like that type of thing. Tragic. Oh, those you're willing to cross those type of lines, though, right?
People, because you if you want to keep building up an enemy list, and just
Enemy
have all
list.
you know, people that hate your guts watch.
I don't care.
Then that's what's going to happen, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as bad publicity.
That's true. Unless it's you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not into it.
You're not into what? Being labeled what you are?
Yeah.
It's over, Tragic.
Where I'm at is I
It's
don't have
over.
anything to do with this crap, as you know.
You talk about it an awful lot, though.
This guy
that I liked for 2
sometimes
years.
you just got to get down from the tree and start creating a freaking goddamn, you know.
What
little
tree?
bit of how
What
can I put
tree? What the
A
fuck are you
wall.
talking about? A tree and a wall. Okay.
Sometimes
Okay.
you got to get dirty.
Oh. So do you want me to fall out of the tree and get cuts and bruises? What?
I feel like that this guy is taking it too far.
Too far. There's not a
Oh,
W.
yeah,
in
it goes
whatever.
too far to a point where there's no real resolution to it.
No, there's not. When you tell me that you're going to do things to me sexually, I lose all respect for you as a man, especially when this motherfucker right here, Headpool, was in our community for 2 years. 2 years he was in our community, right? Said dastardly things to somebody else involving an assault, right? This guy is not, his hands are dirty as fuck. He had no problem with me then. That guy over there, 1 year, he had no problem with it. But now that they're experiencing the blowback that they knew they would get from me, it's a problem. You guys knew. Did you forget who I was? Did you think you were beyond reproach with me? Yeah? Think you were impervious to nags? That's crazy.
There's no real purpose other than
you could quit crying and do something
just being
else.
a piece of shit.
Yeah, I keep saying
But
it. It
if
doesn't
I-
make it true.
He's
Projection.
already been banned from YouTube, so that says it all.
So have a lot of people.
Yeah,
So was Donald
That's
Trump.
what I was talking about the other day too. Is if you're getting banned from Twitter and
Mhm.
YouTube and other social medias for acting a certain way, you would think that you're not doing something right. That maybe.
Oh, no. Let's talk about your feud with Bucky McSoyclaw and now White Boy Lockdown Radio. Ooh, I'm here for the cow crossover. This is great. There's so much soy and white male fragility in this. It's so great.
You should change
Bad-
the way you're acting.
Right, yeah, it's bad business practice.
Yeah, it's not an effective way.
Tell me more, pool
Exact
boy.
opposite. He should have been sacked.
I got yeeted off of YouTube, and it took me less than 3 months to get back on my feet. And once I got rid of your asses, the dead weight that you guys caused, that you were, everything doubled.
A long time ago. If he was a CEO, he would have been wiped out.
Oh yeah,
would have
a
been-
long time ago.
What?
If he was doing that on the front line of a job, fucking answering the phone call, and if somebody said something he didn't like, and he just started talking about their kids and their liver and shit.
Oh, yeah, because I would know that about a random person on the phone at a job that somebody paid me to do, because that's how real world works. Tragic. Listen to this guy. If you had a real job, you picked up the phone and dude, seriously, write this shit down before you go live, and then tell yourself. Am I going to seem dumb if I say this? Am I going to seem like more of a crybaby if I say this? Because I think I am. I think I'm going to seem a bit like a bitch if I say this. I don't know.
You and your dodgy liver.
Then that's the way you got to look at it too. That's his workplace. That is your workplace.
This is my workplace, and you had no problem with the working conditions here for a year until you went live and said, "I played you, sucker, homie, ace." Remember that? I'm over it. Does anybody know where that clip is of him saying that he played me? I know it's out there. If somebody could locate it, I would fucking really appreciate it.
It's so weak.
Hey, look, it's not a big deal, but I want to play it for him. I know he's already said, well, you said you played me, so why didn't I play you? What are you, 12? Is that how 40-year-old men conduct themselves? So I say something, so you think, well, I know what I'll do. I'll pull a big galaxy brain move, tell him I played him. Yeah, that'll work. No, dude, because that's not what happened.
I'm not going to attack someone's something. I'm just not. Anyway, he's got a dodgy heart, so he can...
You attacked a child. You did. You attacked a child's sexual assault. You did. You did. You did that headwork. You ever like think about your liver at night and then reflect back to that shit you've said to people?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then what he does is he says shit like that, and then he waits for people to say something back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, kind of like Gigi, how he pushed and pushed and pushed, did 5.5 hours of streams with that doxer, and then when he got a little blowback, he cried victim and went and did some other content like that. Kind of like how you do, Trag. You push and push and push and push, and then nobody says anything, so then you go out and create a fucking troll account to say the stuff, and then you blame that on the people that you don't like. Pay attention to this guy. He just changes the players in every story. He will go to the next community, and he will switch. Okay, who does he hate more than Negs? Probably nobody ever, because he knows he fucked up.
And then he'll go on stream. Yeah, and then he'll go on stream and scream about it. And then people will feel sorry for him.
He sits there drinking.
Who's been around the Negative Nation for a while? How many times have we heard various content creators say this? And then you fucking people feel sorry for you. And it's always the people who do this. It's projection is what I'm saying. It's always the same motherfucker. Oh, then you poke about your kid, baby. No, that's not how it goes. And then we'll say something about your kid. Like, that's what Keisha said. Oh, but he just wants us to say something about his kid. And then she's like, maggot food. And I'm like, well, damn. You know? So, no, that is not it at all, my friend.
And smoking, by the way.
And then, doing drugs and talking about other people doing drugs.
Doing drugs? What? I don't do drugs.
It's
anyway,
ridiculous.
I've already challenged him multiple times, and he's just a pussy. He won't come up against me because he knows.
No, you're a mental rapist. You, a guy that I've treated like a brother for 2 years. Both of you have done it and sexualized me in what you consider jokes. I don't consider it jokes. Did you say that to me in person if we were at the pub? Would you come up to me and say you wanted to do stuff to my butthole? With the tone you used when you were on panel with that guy? Huh? Would you go up to me and tell me I caused something to happen to one of my children in person? Would you do that in person? No. No, Headwork, you punch down on the weak. You always have. The same with that guy in the corner there.
I was going to get his ass kicked.
Yeah, he avoids you.
No, I don't.
Like,
No, I'm not going to panel up with a mental rapist. I'm not going to do it.
Don't blame me. I would. I would.
Yeah.
I would me too. So you think, but you feel a little bit better about it, or you just nonplussed?
No, I mean it is what it is.
No, it's not. You've been crying for
I
almost
bet you
2
feel
hours.
a bit shit still though, because they're just idiots, right? But my advice: why do you even bother watching the cunts?
That's the thing. I don't really watch them anymore. I'll get clips here and there.
No, you don't. You're on top of everything.
Yeah, he says some really out of pocket shit, like some off the wall crazy shit. Like the last time I heard him, he was talking about how I was on drugs and I'm gonna die from drugs. And,
probably. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think I said that.
My God, you and your crack addiction. You know, you crystal
Yeah,
meth head, you're Jesse Pinkman all over again.
Why are you flush, dude? Why are you flush pink? That's not normal. I don't. If I'm flush pink like that, I'm having a medical episode or I'm on drugs.
Yeah, my coke addiction is just out of control.
You're bloated.
And I'm gonna die young, and that's how people die young. And
okay, take a screenshot of him now, and take that screenshot I shared of him the other day, and look how incredibly bloated he was that day. Why was he so bloated then? Why are you so bloated, bro? I don't get bloated like that.
And just think, I would be like, yeah, I'm not going to haunt your ass for the rest of your fucking goddamn life, you little bitch.
Nah, no, you're not. No, bro. I don't know if you're a religious man, but I think you got some atonement in purgatory for a little bit.
You're mad. You're actually mad.
No, you got some, both of you.
yeah, they are. I mean, there's got to be some people out there that you can go.
The only people who wear their sunglasses inside and are on a live stream are people that are on drugs, okay? Or they're lying, one or the other.
Back and forth without them being a fucking weirdo.
Right, so
to make it fun.
If you look at the Cruiser Army, there's certain individuals that
the Cruiser Army,
men go their own way.
What did I say
the fuck does
Saturday?
that mean? Yeah, there should be always right. But there's all sorts of characters. But yeah, some people fall out, but they usually sort it out after.
When they go after kids is where things go too far. Well, that's funny, Fatty Ding Dong. You were awfully quiet when Keisha was out there throwing my kid around. You were awfully quiet when the obituaries being passed around between you and your community. You were super quiet during that point. Really, so at what point did I go too far? I'm wondering. So it's okay for you guys. See, again, this is another example. They could do and say whatever they want, but if they get any blowback, they're going to cry about it. They're going to cry and cry and cry because goddamn, they have to fucking take accountability for anything, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's how children act. I've raised them. I know. You wouldn't know anything about that tragic because, you know.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Ned's just sort of nukes everything as he goes along.
I do. I want people that I don't like to know that I don't want them to think that there's even a fucking solitary chance in hell that we're going to kick it. Right? That's why I will always bag on you, Yabba, Sam, MFW, and Bunny, and Carp, and a host of other people, because I don't want any of these motherfuckers to think that we're ever going to be chummy. Stay the fuck away from me forever.
Oh, yeah, he does, and he feels good about it, too. Like, when he was bragging how he took down Cruiser's channel and took all these people away from him. And
yeah, he made pedophilic comments about my son, so of course you'd be cool with that. You know that because I told you that. I showed you the screenshots. So here you are giving him a pass. I'm not shocked. I am not surprised because that's when that happened. I didn't take his channel down. I went for Cruiser's throat because he made sexual comments about a child, and that child was mine. It wasn't a troll account like you creating one to make one. It was the actual man, McHenry Cruiser, making these comments at me. Now, we've settled that. We've settled that, but you knew that because I showed you that a year ago. Okay? I showed you that. You know about that. Now you're giving him a pass. Not surprised you gave Dark Ninja a pass.
Caused him to lose money and shit. Like, he's still legitimately, like, that,
you look
that
bad,
has given
dude.
him satisfaction. That
he's
been able to make such a negative impact on somebody's life.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, the thing is, people should remember the clue is in the name. Negative Nation.
You were in it for 2 years.
See, I wish I knew he was like that because he didn't present himself like that when I met him.
I'm sorry. Did he not watch any of my content the entire time we were friends? Was he not around for anything? Why did you give me information to report on my live stream then? Nothing's changed. It's just the shoe is on the other foot, brother.
I always kept him on board. You know that. I'm quite tolerant of people. You know.
Well, yeah, he said that. I said that about him, and then 5 minutes later, he repeats my words as if they are his own. He's fucked, dude. He's a parrot. He's a brainless fucking parrot.
That too.
Yeah.
I get 1,000 chances, but that guy, he's took it to the whole different level.
A different level.
Different level.
Jesus, you guys are
and
soft.
he wouldn't last long. I'll tell you, he wouldn't last long in England. I know that much.
Oh, definitely.
I wouldn't come to England. I can't have my gun.
And then there's people out there
that
that
I get
are
stabbed.
just as bad. You know, like DC, she's just as bad.
She is,
makes up shit. She lets people
does she?
come on her platform to lie
She's
about,
just
lie about other
she's
people.
nothing. She's lightweight as far as I'm. She's nothing.
Okay.
Don't even bother my house with her. She's
Well,
nothing.
she's trying to be
Exactly,
she's trying
JoJo.
to be something.
Well, she
definitely
tries.
is.
This is like politics. You know when politicians, oops, we created a terror cell, and then they start distancing themselves from it? It's exactly the same thing.
She ain't getting nowhere. She won't get nowhere. They all get banned. Trust me.
I mean,
trust me. Like that in the woke world.
You should
Woke
see these
world.
idiots that
What are you talking about?
You know, brought on her stream and platformed them. People like this Ellie Dean person. People like Black Guy TV, Draven, Benjamin, fucking Nova. All these fucking idiots that I've had brief conversations with, where at the start of the conversation they legitimately wanted to get to know me and were acting friendly and cool to me, which I still have all that shit from.
Okay.
And she brings them on her stream and puts them up there and lets them tell their bullshit stories. These people don't know who the fuck I am.
These people. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. You're the guy who got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. And who is she? Is fat, is in denial that she previously received this information. She's lying to her whole audience, saying, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. Just like he knew that McHenry Cruiser made pedophilic comments. You both are giving passes to horrific things. Who she is next giving a pass to violence that could have resulted in the death of somebody allegedly or whatever. Throw that in there. And he's giving somebody a pass for making sexual comments about a child. But I'm not surprised because it's tragic.
You know? Oh, tragic. He's harassed me. Tragic did this to me, that to me. You know.
You love it, though.
Fucking weird, bro.
This is your way
It
this is your way of
weird.
bragging.
They're weirdo. They're farmed out of their freaking goddamn heads. That's the reality. That's why I don't take them seriously.
Turn your camera on.
They're all farmed.
Yeah, and I don't take them seriously. They have no impact on me.
104 minutes later, guys, he doesn't take us seriously. 104 minutes later, he still doesn't take us seriously. I don't know if I believe him.
At first, it did bother me some, but
yeah, I'm sure it did.
It doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah, but see, there
104 minutes.
Tragic. There are people out there. It fucks their lives up completely.
It does.
Next doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't.
You're fucking your own life up. No. I'm not fucking your life up. You go online and do stuff and get in people's DMs and do stuff and create troll accounts and do stuff and you get called out for it. That's your problem. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Okay? That's not a me problem. That's me observing and reporting. That's you. Yeah. You're the perpetrator. Perpetrating is what I'm trying to say.
That was my whole approach initially when there was, the conflict started, was keep the people that are watching out of it. Let them watch whoever they want to watch.
Oh, really? So then what'd you do? Oh, you made videos about several of our viewers, people who don't make videos, people who are just at home to enjoy this. You made several videos going, look what they said to me, to harass women like you do. Tragic. Every stream is not a mulligan. Every day. This is not 50 First Dates, bro. Okay? You don't get to wake up and pretend what you didn't happen. You can tell the 157 people that watch that stream of yours that all day long till you're blue in the face. There's going to be a dozen of us repeating your problematic behavior on a revolving basis until the end of time. As long as you're on here running your mouth, we will be watching and reporting.
Don't try to control who they're watching, but they went and did that to people. And a lot of people just stopped watching everybody altogether. So it fucked it up for everybody.
Nope. My audience doubled. The content's a lot better. There's no uncertainty about the content. I'm on a great schedule. I'm steamrolling you fools, and you can't stand it.
Yeah, he just sees it like playing a game. He's just gonna, he's gonna review this and be like a queen, like he does.
Oh, I'm emasculated. What do I do? A queen.
That's what I call him, a queen.
Headwork, I know you're into all this macho shit. Dude, I'd take you in a heartbeat, son. I would. I'd dogpile you alone, son. Your old ass. I'd choke your Iggy Pop looking ass out in a heartbeat, boy. If we were having a fair contest. I'm not about this violent. No, I'm talking about me and you in clout fights. Dude, I'd choke you out. That'd be the end of it. I mean, you get to go home, but you're not the tough guy that you portray yourself to be on the internet is what I'm saying, okay? You're not. And I know me saying that is a little bit like in your armor there. And good, as it should be for a fragile male.
Sexy Leslie.
He's definitely a queen. Look at the way, if you move, you know what I like to do sometimes? Very rarely, but because I don't watch him. I'll be honest about that. But
you're going to hear this. I guarantee you hear this.
I'll put him on and play music in the background and mute him, and you should see him. He's like Graham Norton.
You know what's funny, Headwork, is you were in this community for over 2 years, actually. Had no problem joining us for long conversations, telling everybody, chase the laughs, taking capfuls of isopropyl alcohol. I'm not bullshitting you guys. He'd do this on panel and disc, wherever he could be seen, and would shoot isopropyl alcohol straight down his neck. I'm serious. And he wonders why he's sitting there with failing organs. Give me a break.
Graham Norton.
You should make that.
And we protested. None of us were impressed. All of us were like, what the fuck? I never encouraged it. He just did it.
To a video. That would be funny.
Oh, you should see his hand movements. It's funny.
My
Yeah, they
hand
are.
movement's
Yeah,
okay. Mhm.
the way that he moves around and
See, this is another thing. You guys need me to be lesser than, so you label me as gay. Do with that what you will.
yeah. I don't know.
What can you say? What can you do, mate? What can you do?
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, you really can't do nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and
I'm sure you want to
just
come
talk
on a lot
little
of
bit about
things.
who I am as a person, so people could get an idea. Because
You're a sound bloke, mate. As far as I'm concerned, I've seen you, I've heard your music and shit like that.
It's
I
trash.
don't see why they should have a problem with you. It's
It's
just
trash. His music is trash.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has to have a villain, right? When they're trying to do this
Oh,
shit.
he's a martyr.
You're not you're not a sort of geezer that I would classify as a villain.
Yeah.
Just not. You're a sound geezer, so I don't know what the fuck they're going
A
on.
sound geezer, huh? Is he now? A sound geezer?
Shit. Well, anyway, I got to get ready. I got to work and shit and
No,
stuff
you
like
don't.
that. But
No,
I
you
appreciate
don't.
you coming on,
No,
bro.
you don't.
All right,
You don't
man,
have a
I'll talk
job.
to you later.
No, you don't. You don't
All
have a
right, you
job.
too.
You don't do anything. When's the last time you made a child support payment is what I want to know. Because that is not your room. Is that your pink heart up here? Whose computer are you using? I don't think I've asked that yet. So you got this microphone here, right? Like, do you share a room with a little girl or something in your family? Like your niece? What the fuck's going on here? You got your light. Oh, I see why you're pink. You got your light on red. Is that supposed to make you look angry? See, I see it right here in the TV, right? But dude, there's a duck. There's a porcelain unicorn. There's some shit up here. There's a purple heart with rhinestones on it that a child obviously made. Where are you at? Are you using a child's Chromebook from school to do this? Come on. Those unicorns aren't an old woman's unicorns. You tell me he's in an old woman's room? I can show you an old woman's. Well, I already had it renovated. Never mind.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. For everybody that stuck it out.
Thanks for listening to me whine for 104 minutes. I feel really bad. I feel so much better now.
Wanted to get to know me more. And I know there's people that are out there that watch that have good intentions. And I
Gaslight
definitely
'em,
appreciate
gaslight
you,
'em,
and
baby.
I thank you for that.
Gaslight
It
'em.
really does matter to me that my voice can make a difference, even if
Hey, you cleaned the schmegma off your microphone. Congratulations, sir.
it's for one person. I do really appreciate it. I appreciate you. I wish you all the best in your life.
Oh my
I wish you nothing but
God.
the best.
Please like me.
and,
Please believe me.
thanks
Please like me.
for,
Please believe
being
me.
there. And for the few people out there that have kept their integrity, kept their true self, and
I
you know,
stand for
spoke
something.
about
Please believe me. I
in the
stand for
right way.
something.
The person that I am, I do appreciate you, and I know it's hard to do that when there's a larger group going at, you know, a smaller group.
Oh, it's about numbers now. See, dude, you everything you say, you're just saying, I don't like this. I don't like it when Nate's is on the right side and I'm being held accountable. I don't like it when Nate's next to me when I had him do to other people. I don't like it. Ugh. We're a small group of people. What are you doing?
It can become very difficult. So it's very easy to fall in line with all the bullshit, all the negative shit, all the toxic shit. It's very easy just to fall in line with that shit.
Tell you why,
and just mob up and go forward.
That's why I don't watch you, dude, because I could just roast every 4 words, syllables that come out of your mouth. I'm going to roast. Because you're so fake. You're so dishonest, disingenuous. You are just a phony. You're a fugazi. Look at you. That's your new nickname, Fugazi. Right? Fugazi. Fugazi. Look at this Fugazi. I forgot about it.
That's the easy way out. But if you stand firm, speak your truth.
We are.
Let people know what's right and what's wrong in this world.
No, what he's saying is if you stand your ground and speak my truth for me, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to rally a new group around him. He does this often. He and Headwork are just Headwork knows he fucked up because he followed the pack and he thought that I was just gonna crumble, and he's like, well, fuck, that backfired. He's pissed because he got caught in fuck shit. Otherwise, why did he say that he played me and then talk about raping me? I don't know.
Whether if it's in this internet shit or if you're at the fucking grocery store and you see somebody cut somebody off in line.
Oh, stop it. Look how narrow. Just, dude. bless your heart. I used to be really self-conscious about my body, right? You know, like I'm like, oh, I'm that very broad guy and all this, that, and everything in between. Then I put on some meat, right? I got some meat on my bones.
To get checked out quicker.
Okay.
And check their ass. You know, whatever that is. Or if somebody drops money when they're walking out of the store, and it's an old lady, and she's got all her groceries in her hands.
Or if you're a Boy Scout and you see an old lady trying to cross the street, or if you see that a homeless person is on fire, you call 911. Jesus Christ.
She's dropping shit and stuff, and you help her pick it up. You know,
she's dropping shit and stuff, so she's shitting herself as fault. You go, oh, never mind.
It's the easy way is just keep walking and going to your car and putting your fucking groceries away.
But you should insert yourself into every situation and be the hero. Be a martyr like Tragic.
Or you can, you know, put in a little bit of effort, a little bit of time, put a little bit of thought into it and help somebody out.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so
on
fake.
On
that note,
let's get it. I think.
Hang on a second. I just want to go back. I want you guys to hear the call of the predator.
You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
On that note, Ayo, let's go. Let's get it. I think Hussey is streaming later.
There you go.
I love y'all. Bodega love. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You can't even come up with a solid catchphrase. You can't. You guys make fun of me for, you know, hey, Negative Nation 703. It's consistent. I do it every stream, different ways. You can't even consistently have a catchphrase. Hey yo, Hussey. Hey yo, Cha. Let's get it. Bodega Bottoms. Yeah. Dusty old moldy food. I'm banging Ken's old nasty ass out back and getting him pregnant with triplets. It's a funny fucking troll.
Coke. No. Crack. Not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, is that your way of trying? Like, it's my joke. I might smoke crack, or maybe not. No, you're not funny. It's not. It's the difference between you and I. You guys, when you speak, you sound pathetic and mean. That's all you do. I'm gonna get all the clips together of you saying you played me, all the sexual comments you've made to me. I'm gonna put them all in a video, and I'm gonna release it this week. That is my goal this week, son, to show everybody that this let's go bodega love horse shit you're peddling now to these other people is all bullshit.
Anyway. Love y'all. Treat others how you want to be treated.
That's why you get treated the way you do.
And protect yourself and your family. Have a good day.
I do. Hell yeah, I do. Get off my screen, dude. I feel like I'm gaining.
Check up.
Yeah, figure out how to turn the little girl's laptop off. Right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, make a smoochy face at the end. You fuck predators. Get out of here. God, he's gross. God damn it. He's insufferable, dude. I'm glad I didn't have him on panel a lot. What a fragile, low-T male. How fragile is he, right? Harass me like you do women, bro. Come at me like you do women. You and Headwork both. Both of you. I'd like to see it. His fucking predator laugh, like, his mouth barely moves. He's just like, it's like, the fuck, dude? I can't even do it. He needs some milk, honey. He needs some milk. It's like he's trying to play a villain on the internet. Right? And he's failing spectacularly. And he's got Headwork over there and ailing health. Yeah, go, Chazzy, go. You got Hussey over there like, I know I'm a bigot and a misogynist, but I like to do it. I think Vicky finally got the cue and just fucking cut out on Hussey. That's probably why he's mad today, because he knows he got ditched. Dude, anybody that heard that phone conversation heard a person getting ditched. That's what I heard. Yeah, he talks with no conviction. His mouth is just like, he's like a robot. It's what makes him fake. Anybody that buys that shit is fucked already, so I'm not concerned about that. Where he got me was talking to me in real life, right? Me taking calls away from my nephew's graduation barbecue, whatever, graduation, birthday. It was something. I was there. It was a thing. That type of shit. Take a phone call. I think I took a couple phone calls while I was out because he was all in a fucking hissy. They're my kids, man. Come on, bro. Oh, dude, it's like having a girlfriend. Only she's ugly and I don't want to fuck her. Yeah, she blew him off. Oh, you go ahead. When somebody says, oh, you go ahead. Tragic is a stingy, cheap motherfucker, too. The dude didn't give me no money in that year. I gave him money. I had pity on his ass several times. Poor feller. Couldn't afford to take his kids out. I gave him money one night because he was crying to me about something about his kids. I was like, here, go. I gave him 35 bucks cash app. I said, take your kids out for a pizza and get your mind off this. Swear to God, I'll find it. I'll screenshot it. I'll put it out there. Oh, speaking of putting things out there, Honey. What the fuck? Honey went to the dark side. She's over there got her lips planted firmly on Tragic's ass. You were just in my DMs like a week ago with your lips firmly planted on my ass. I'm sorry I only replied with 3 words or with a heart. I appreciate the sentiment, I do, but when people pour their hearts out to me, I don't know who the fuck you are, I'm not going to get locked into a huge conversation with it, so I'm sorry if that offended you. I gave you a heart, damn it, I acknowledged it, right? I don't really like DMing people I don't know all that well, to be honest with you. I don't mind DMing people, but I mean, like, to get in, like, these long exchanges, I'm just don't, I mean, it's not like I don't have the time, I don't have the attention span, I forget, people get offended, blah, blah, blah. Honey Mazar. Yeah, she was talking mad shit about me. Split personality, all this other stuff. I was like, damn. All to Tragic, no less. No, Hani, not Honey K, not, no, Hani Mazar. Yeah. No, the one who had a hard-on for DC and her heritage. No. Yeah, please, yeah. You kept pointing out his beard looked like a limp wiener and he trimmed it. Of course he did. That's what cows do, man. They jump when you tell them to. You got to keep them hurt. You got to keep them corralled. You got to herd them bitches every now and then. Yeah, the one that questioned everything I said. I sparred with her. I called her out no less than 10 times. If she was wrong, I put her on the front burner. I was like, nope, there you go. Yeah, she was always confrontational, and I welcome that, honestly. I do. I don't mind being confronted as long as people aren't like, bad piece of vanity! Smeared poop everywhere. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? Now I gotta clean it up. It's like Gigi Allen coming into a fucking, I don't know, the Versace Mountain. Don't ask me why I lean in when I do that. I guess it's like to indicate that I have a split personality. I'm going to make a lol cow see and say. The cow says, I'd like to see it. The predator says, chuh, let's get it. The fatty ding dong says, ready, set, bees! A lol cow see and say, it's brilliant. I'm writing it down. It's be a soundboard, but it's going to be a CNC. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Hussey's going to do cook with me or eat with me? Since, you know, neither one are directly connected to the other. Since they're both totally different fucking things, cooking and eating. I mean, they are, but whatever. That's why I keep paper here, man. I'll tell you what, I have years of ideas that have not even transpired. I just wrote them down. I need to get them out and start like being like, hey, that's pretty good. This fatty ding dong says, dude. He won't cook because that's effort. Why cook when your audience will pay for your food? You just paid $30 for some subpar bullshit. I made a gorgeous meal for my family tonight, and it took me less than 15 minutes to prepare. Yeah, buddy. It was like a pound pork loin, red potatoes, onions, and that's it, man. After I cooked it, I laid it out on the cutting board, sliced it up nice and not real too thin, but not too thick, and fed 3 people. Everybody got full. And it was tasty, and the whole house smells wonderful. Clean up, breeze. Dump the broth up to the sink. Put the refuse into the trash. Wash it out. Done. What did I make? A pork loin, like, you know, like a maybe, yeah, that's what it is. It's like a big just piece of pork, man. And oh, one side of it was covered in a layer of bacon, like that. Bacon, dude. Just I was like, yo, it's like $5 of bacon. So I seared it up, locked in the flavor, pulled that out. Chopped up some onions, put the little rack in the bottom of the Instapot, put the onions on that, set the meat on top of that, and then in the little horseshoe where the meat was, I put the potatoes, and the Instapot just locks in all the flavors. The potatoes could have been seasoned a little bit more, but that's me. Not everybody else. I'm pretty I'm heavy on, not heavy, but I'm generous on the seasoning. I'm not a mayo is spicy type of guy. Oh, the bacon was amazing. I cut it open. It was like, I forgot that because I bought it like 4 days ago. They're good for the way they're packaged. They're good forever. You can freeze it and eat it in a year. But I wanted to cook it Saturday, but I didn't. So I opened it up. I accidentally like nicked the bacon, and I was like, "What the hell? It's falling apart." So I opened it up and was like, "Oh, it's bacon." By the way, I wasn't going to say anything, but I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to it. I'm going to be making another change tomorrow. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to make another change tomorrow. Can you imagine what that change? Does anybody know what that change is going to be? Put it in the chat if you think you know what that change is going to be. An ossobuco, if I'm saying that right, veal on bone and sauce cooked for hours. Even though I know how veal is harvested, I'd still eat it. It's horrifying. Bottom surgery. Ooh, close. So close. Damn. That's next year. Keep guessing. Come on. You don't know, honestly? Ham hocks. No. The chin hair. No. No. You really don't know? You really don't know? You don't know? Ah, yes, a haircut. Mm-hmm. I am shaving my head again. Yes. Yes, it's almost summer. Yeah, I'm going to shave it. Yep. And then a new tattoo is on the horizon. See? You guys remember me talking about getting a head tattoo? I think it's about time. She said no! Lauren said, thank God. Well, that's not the response I wanted, but anyway, yes. Yeah, I almost did it today. The haircut, but I didn't have time. I was hungry as fuck. I didn't really eat a lot all day. Remember this morning I said, it's okay to fast. I'd made my stomach fast until dinner. Lauren's like, thank God. Don't do what? The hair or the tattoo? I'm getting a head tattoo, right? Somewhere here. It's not going to be a fucking gnarly, stupid, gaudy, dumb looking one. It's going to be well thought out. You like my hair? Yeah, I do, but look, man. Just get the haircut first. No. I'm not gonna do the whole put gel in my thinning hair. No. Yeah, it grows back. Absolutely it does. Look, man, I wear a hat or a bandana 90% of the time, really. The only time you see me with my hair out is the day I've taken a shower. Tomorrow I'll have a hat on. Not a prison tattoo. No, it's not gonna be like, ah, fucking demon crawling out of my head. No, it's gonna be something, it'll probably be another memorial tattoo, to be honest with you. Maybe like right back here by my ear or something, you know. I have wigs. I have many wigs. I have Beatles wigs. I have Hussy wigs. I have wigs. Twisted up in a unicorn horn for us for you, goddamn. Well, really, what decided it for me was that one, it's thinning. It is. It's inevitable, man. There's no shame in it. It's thinning, and I'm not going to be in denial and try to cover it up. That's not the point of this haircut anyway, to cover it up. I liked it. And I need to go get a haircut anyway, okay? So I'm going to be paying for the fucking haircut regardless how much hair they cut. So I might as well just go full Monty. Bangs, no. Well, am I joining, what's that name of that band? The Prodigy? I'm the fire doctor. Donate my hair for Tragic's beard. Shit. So you got locks of love. What would that be? I'm trying to think of something. I can't right off the top of my head. It's too funny. Think about that for a minute. Yeah, I've had my head shaved before, and like I said, and then when I have my head shaved, I can wear my bandana in so many different ways. Locks of disdain. For the love of cocks. For the love of tacks. Tic-tacs, anyway. You're gonna do what you want anyway. I've been new. Yep, I am gonna do what I want anyway. I mean, I've got a round head. Dude, look, I don't have that much hair. It's really not that much hair, really, right? And I don't think I'm going to go all the way down to the skin. I think I'm just going to get a buzz cut. And then I'll wear it like that I'll wear it buzzed down until it starts looking ridiculous. Then I'll go get it buzzed again. Pubes for predators. There it is. Take a little celebratory hit for that. That took me a minute. That took me a whole minute to think of that. Damn. Yeah, Dee Dee, I rock whatever I wear, man. I rock the long hair because it was like a comfort for me. I just like the feeling of hair on my head. I do. I like that. I've always liked having long hair, but the time has come, the time has went. There's no more time that I have left to spend on hair follicles. Hey, my grandfather was a bald man. He was a handsome bald man. And a lot of people like my head shape, but ultimately, I was outside working, and I had to go in and put a bandana on to hold my hair down because it's just like a wisp in the wind, you know, and I'm like... So I just thought I'd just shave it because I'm going to be outside a lot this year. Concerts, events. I just don't want hair blowing around. Okay, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Douche. Yeah, if you're confident, you could rock anything. That's what a lot of these people lack. Like listening to Tragic cry for whoever listened to him cry for 114 minutes or whatever. If he had a little bit more confidence, he'd be able to rock that bobblehead. Yeah, bald is sexy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Like I say, you know, you inherit. I think you inherit your. Well, I don't know. For men, we inherit our hair from our mother's father or some shit like that. So yeah. Because my dad has a full head of hair, and so does everybody else on that side of my family. They all have hair. Well, except for my two cousins. We all three look alike, too. That's weird, huh? We're all bald. We're balding. Do we all have the same dad? No, it's just joking. It's fucked up. Whatever. Don't get rid of the goatee beard. No, I'm not going to go powder on you. No. I'm not going to be out here touching deer and bringing them back to life like I tried to do with my friend when we hit that deer on heroin. Yeah, it was fun. Yes, I hit a deer on heroin. We didn't know where we were going. High as fuck, riding around in the country. Better to hit a deer than a tree. Sorry. The deer had heroin, probably. We hit a deer on heroin until I realized it just said that it was Courtney Love. I'm sorry I said it was a deer, guys. It was actually Courtney Love. Oh my God. I just confessed to a crime. It was the year Kurt Cobain died too, so. Oh man. Is there anybody that watches me that is really into editing and archiving in a positive way? Because I would really love to see, like, look, I know this sounds weird, but I make all these off the wall comments and I don't remember them, and I think they'd be great for later. Somebody make a compilation. I don't have the time. I'd have to thumb through hours of shit. Clip it. That's a better way to do it. Clip it on Twitch. I'll download it and make my own video. What I'm saying is, will you do the work for me? That's all I'm asking. If I get a sunburn on my head, he will say I'm copying his look. Is that literally part of your job, Lauren? Well. Yeah, I need a library. I need some compilations. I need some videos. I'm not gonna make any promises. I don't know, man. Like, I'm hoping my brain will slow down and let me sit down and start creating. I feel like I'm just so busy between the dog, the kid, the house, and doing 2 shows a day. Like, I'm not complaining. I love doing the shows, but like, I don't leave myself a lot of time just to sit down and create. And by the time I do give myself some time, I don't want to do anything. I just want to play video games and eat and smoke. That's it. Leave me out of everything else. I'm not in Discord. I'm not on Twitter. None of that. A songwriting contest. Ooh. Should do a songwriting contest. And then when the winner is selected, I write the song. And if I can get a good recording of it, we can put it on iTunes. We'll work something out. I love it. There will be a prize. And if it's a hit song, you will get money. It's like, where'd eggs go? Oh, he made a bunch of money, bought Lolita Island and bombed it. And his plane crashed into the ocean, but that's how he wanted to go out. Buy Lolita Island and drop Tragic and all this weird community off there. It's abandoned, isn't it? Get out! Stay here. No, you can't have internet. All right, cut the electric. This is why I'm not a billionaire, guys. There's reasons. There are reasons why certain people don't become super wealthy and elite. There's reasons. God has kept me humble all these years because I would be too goddamn dangerous. That's why. Like, yeah, buy Twitter. Buy Twitter. No, I'm buying that island and dropping all the pedophiles off on it. What do you think? Fuck Twitter. Once I do that, Twitter will be open. Okay? Just trust me. So will Washington and Hollywood. You think so, Dee Dee? I've never taken an IQ test. My mama's always told me that I was smart and I could do anything I put my mind to. She did. And when you're a kid, you don't truly appreciate that, but then when you get older, you do. And you do the same for your kids. I've had a very cynical mind for my entire life, too. Overly analytical and cynical. Lyrical, spiritual, yeah, anyway. Oh, Tyrese Need. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's got the nose for coke, though, and meth. Your mom never told you that. Either did my dad. No, my mom did. My mom was awesome. She did. My mom was never disparaging or discouraging towards me, ever. She always encouraged me. Still does. We encourage each other. Now that I'm a grown-ass man, and once I got out of my dickhead teenage phase, we've been a support for each other for years. I don't know how many of you come from are only children. There's like a different dynamic there when you're an only child because there are no other distractions, right? And my mom stayed at home for the most part, and if she was working, I was with my grandmother, who was like my other mother. So, you know, and my other cousins were, at the time, were, I think, in another country for some time. And when they lived stateside, they were around on the weekends or so. But I was the oldest, the first grandchild, so all the, and the only child to my mother, so all the attention was like, shh. I didn't get away with a lot of fuck shit. I probably got away with a lot more than some kids, but it was also a different time in the 80s, right? We lived in the country, and we had dogs, we had a yard, and there was a fence, and all that stuff. So just kind of like turn the kid loose in the backyard like an animal and just go out there and fuck around with the dogs all day. You're an only child? Yeah. You wish you had more siblings? No, I do have a stepbrother and stepsister, and I don't like calling them my stepbrother and stepsister. They are my brother and sister. We just don't have that. Like, we see each other occasionally. I tell them I love them. My sister owns a car lot, and if I need a detail or if I want to get a car or refer somebody, I'd take them. And if she needs me, I'll be there in a heartbeat. But growing up in the house, they were only around on the weekends because we worked it out where when they came to visit on the weekends, I stayed home so we could all have a family. And then the weekends they didn't come over on visitation. I went to my father's, right? And then my parents got a free weekend. It was a pretty good arrangement, I felt. now, you know. Mick just scared you. Oh, damn, you asshole. Until you met your half sisters, you know, Ellie. That's the one thing that that intrigues me about the ancestry, ancestry.com. Is I would like to see, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. I don't care that they're gonna take your DNA and clone you. Why would they do that? I had a heart condition, all kinds of shit. I was fucking defected at birth. Good luck. We need his brain. No, you don't want it. No. Your grandson is an only child so far. May stay that way. Let's see, my mother had brothers and sisters, and her sister had kids. I'm only 2 and 4 years older than her kids. One of them was Sprinkles. We lost her in 2020. Rest in peace, miss you. What was my point? Where was I going with this? Oh, my mother's but they lived somewhere else in town, and I was always at grandma's, so I was always around. Your mama like hot dogs? My mama like hot dogs. Sorry. Just how I read it. You had a sister you didn't know about. Well, you know, my cousins that I share a last name with, we consider each other brothers. We don't have that, you know, we're not together all the time because we all have families and shit, but we still have that. Just because you don't see somebody doesn't mean you stop loving them, right? And respecting them. Like, I see them out, it's hug time. What's up? Da, da, da. Oh, look at the cats. Cats got so back. You know. Oh, back to the nieces and nephews. My mother's brothers didn't have children until, one of my uncles didn't have kids till I had started having kids. So that's the age gap there. And my whole family's spread out across the state and the country and everywhere. And buying this house is kind of like buying Grand Central Station for the family too, as everybody knows. Like, this is like a family landmark. You know, I'm gonna keep it in the family for another 30 years. That'll be 60 years in the family, baby. Hopefully my children do the same, because the house is built in 1940. It's already about 100 years old. You wish to have a twin sister? My father's a twin. His brother passed away 14 years ago on Valentine's Day, no less. I don't do anything on Valentine's Day. Didn't like it before. Like, that day I was fighting with my girlfriend, and then I got the call. I was like, fuck this day forever. I hate this day. I hate Valentine's Day. Oh, angry Smurf. Would you like some heroin? Yeah, I know. It was rough. And it really hit my dad hard. It changed him. When you have a twin, you know, I don't know. I can only sympathize, right? Because they were always together. My uncle was always the lighter side of the visits, because he was they were polar opposites. Like, my dad was the caretaker. He's the one who was busting his ass and making the money, and because they'd been on their own since they were 14, so they had to depend on each other. So, yeah, it was really sad. It really was, because little one down there, he wasn't even born yet. Oh, thank you, man. He was a good guy. I miss him, but what are you gonna do? People leave. People go on their next journey when they need to, right? We have no control over that. It sucks to lose them, but who knows what happens when it's our time? Maybe we catch up with them. Who knows? Maybe it all starts all over again. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I need to quit smoking so much. Well, he had a massive heart attack, man. And it's sad. He drank. He was an alcoholic, but wasn't a mean drunk. Dude didn't have a mean bone in his body. Didn't break the law. Was a good guy. You know, just a good old boy. Funny as fuck. Liked to smoke, and just, I mean, he drank, you know, and that's what caught up with him, was alcoholism. Age 52. 52. 7 years older than I am now. It's crazy. That's crazy now that I think about it. But 14 years is a long time. You know, 14 years is a lifetime, really, you know? It really is. Good memory. I have good memories. I don't listen. When it comes to people that I lose, there's a period where this is for me anyway, that you get caught up in the emotions of it, right? And then eventually you come around to
get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Lauren Prischard, X200.
Thank you, Lauren.
Story time with Nix.
Thank you. Love for Lauren in the chat. There's a time when you eventually come around to appreciating the memories, right? And that's where I'm at with a lot of people right now. That there is a time where I sit and think about people and get sad. I do, because it sucks. Yes, Miss Mystery, yes. And this is why I think some people, I don't know, a lot of people around me understand it, because I'm always just walk to the march to the beat of my own drum. But there's some funerals I don't go to, you know, because I want to remember the person how I saw him last. And I broke that with my buddy Izzy. I broke that, and yeah. Yeah, I did go to one other funeral after that for my aunt. That was because I loved and respected her, and I was there for my mom. I wasn't going to leave my mother there by herself, nor my grandmother couldn't make it. She was in the hospital because of fucking COVID. What a shitty thing, you know? I did go to that one. I love my aunt, and I love my mother, and I was there for her. But going to Izzy's, it wasn't even a funeral. They had him on like they put some clothes on him, brushed his hair, hid the autopsy stuff. Hey, you could tell, you know, you could tell. And I was like, because I just talked to him, you know, had just talked to him hours before he died. It's crazy. So I won't do that again if it's my friends, because like it's so weird too. He's the second friend I've talked to on the phone, and they've died momentarily later. My friend Lance today, he hung up the phone with me and went upstairs to get a shower and had a viral infection of all things. Viral infection. Didn't know he was sick. Hit his heart. Something hit his heart. Boom. I mean, he basically died instantly. It was weird. Crazy. And then Izzy called me, and we were like, yeah, we're going to get tomorrow and play. Because we didn't really have COVID protocols around here. They couldn't do shit to us if we wanted to get together. They could only recommend. So we were still partying and playing guitars. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care. I talked to him. We were like, yeah, we're going to get together tomorrow. We're going to jam, because it was Friday, I think. And we were going to get drunk on Saturday, too. And you want another kicker to this is that the same friend that told me about my friend 20 years ago that passed away called me about this friend as well. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I brought it up later on after we mourned and grieved a little while. I was like, do you know you've called me about both these guys? He's like, I know. It's like, you know, I've talked to both of them momentarily before they died. He's like, I know. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What is that? Like, what kind of shit is that? Oh, that's you. I thought somebody was... My kid's fee-fi-fo fumming up the stairs. Life is fragile. Live it loud. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're going to corn in August. I'm going to shift gears a little bit. Not trying to be dark. Oh, there he is. Say hi. I didn't feel good. I go to the vet tomorrow, and they're going to look me over, guys. They're going to look me over. I'm going to put laundry in after I'm done.
Okay.
Say, they're going to walk me over tomorrow, and I'm going to be okay. Okay. All right, guys, that's probably a good point to wrap it up. I gotta do laundry and yeah, all that stuff. Thank you for joining me tonight. What is today? Monday? Ew. Asshole. Anyway, it's Monday. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.